The world's 27 million dirtiest secrets were revealed tonight at Bethany Community Church. The 2008 documentary Call+Response is a film about the growing worldwide issue of human trafficking. As we found out, it's also a problem here at home.
Not only is it a nationwide problem in Canada, but Ontario specific is the hottest spot for human trafficking in our country. Niagara, where we're sitting right now, not too far from the border, is a major problem because it sits right on the border. And so you see a lot of girls and boys that are being brought into our country because Canada has very wonderful immigration laws. And we love to welcome people into our country, unlike the United States where their laws are much tougher. So what you see is that Canada is, it's a destination country, but it's also a transit country. So people are brought in and then they're smuggled and trafficked across borders. With all the casinos in Niagara as well, and you've got a ton of strip clubs and massage parlors. That is the other attraction for traffickers, to be bringing in these girls outside of our country, but also domestically. So you see a lot of girls coming from Halifax, that are coming from Toronto, that are coming from across the country, right into the Niagara, St. Catharines, Grimsby, Stony Creek, Hamilton area to service the demand.
For the street kids Deb Nanson works with, it's not always sex for money.
You'll find them at the bus terminal. You'll find them hitchhiking. You'll find them walking around. You'll find them trading sex for a place to stay, for cigarettes, for drugs. But they don't see it as sex trade. We see it as exploitation because they're youth, but it's a form of sex trade where they're trafficked in a different way because they're done it with that grandfather-like type stuff, or the mom and pop scenario where people are really nice to them and their end result is they want sex and they'll give the kids what they want.
Sophia Attema spoke of a recent trip to Haiti that opened her eyes on the issue of human trafficking. What do you hope to see to come out of tonight's event?
For tonight, I think it's not only about awareness, as much as we talk a lot about that. Awareness is key initially, but then there's more beyond that. So for me, it would be seeing people really engaging, whether that's as an advocate for someone even personally in a local way, or doing something internationally. I think being aware and reading and learning a lot about it. And as we teach ourselves, we're able even to notice some of the red flags or some of the signs in our own area of people that are being trafficked and how we can serve in that way.
And slavery looks a bit different today, but it's alive, it's vibrant, and it's about 3 times the amount of slaves that were traded. This is 3 times greater than then. And it's unbelievable. And so myself and many different partners, and today you're here for the Call+Response screening, and I encourage people to, callresponse.com, and you can go on there and you can buy the DVD. But you'll see that there are many key people around the world that are starting to stand up and saying, this is wrong. People in general, people should not be bought and sold, period. Be it for sex, be it for forced labor, chattel bondage, regardless, if you are a human being, they're not meant to be purchased. And that's what we're here to do. And in Canada, we have a long way to go. We have a lot of catching up to do in comparison to the States. But we're getting there, and we're slowly, finally starting to see the momentum picking up.
To help address this issue, the Niagara Regional Police and Victim Services will both be receiving training later this year. If you're interested in helping to uncover this secret, visit callresponse.com. Reporting for The Source, I'm Laura Montgomery.